Endo, it cannot be else. For here lies the point. If I drown myself wittingly, it argues an act, and an act has three branches. It is to act, to do, to perform. Argal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you. Good man,
Give
Delver.
me leave. Here lies the water. Good. Here stands the man. Good. If the man go to this water and drown himself, it is will he, nil he goes. Mark you that. But if the water come to him and drown him, he drowns not himself. Argal, he is not guilty of his own death, shortens not his own life.
What is this law?
Aye, Mary, it's Crowner's Quest law.
Will you have the truth on it? If this had not been a gentlewoman, she would have been buried at a Christian burial.
Why, there thou sayest, and the more pity that great folk should have countenance in this world to drown or hang themselves, more than they're even Christian. Come, my sage. There is no ancient gentleman, but gardeners, ditchers, and grave makers. They hold up to Adam's profession.
Was he a gentleman?
He was the first to ever bore arms.
Why, he had none.
What? Art a heathen? How doth thou understand the scripture? The scripture says, Adam dig. Could he dig without arms? I'll put another question to thee. If thou answerest me not to the purpose, confess thyself.
Go to.
What is he that builds stronger than either a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
A gallows maker. For that frame outlives 1,000
I
tenants.
like thy wit well. In good faith, the gallows does well, but how does it well? It does well to those who do ill. Now thou dost ill to say the gallows is built stronger than the church. Argal, the gallows may do well to thee. To it again, come.
Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, or a...
Aye, tell me that, and unyoke.
Mary, now I can tell.
To it,
Mass, I cannot tell.
cudgel thy brains no more about it, for your dull ass will not mend his pace with beating. And when you are asked this question next, say, a grave maker, the houses that he makes last till doomsday. Go, get thee in, fetch me a stoop of liquor. And youth when I did love, and thought it was very sweet to project, the time for on my behalf, and thought it was nothing me.
Is this fellow not doing his business which seems a graveness? Custom hath made him a property of easiness. Is e'en so? The hand of little employment hath a daintier sense.
But age with his stealing step had clawed me in his clutch, and shipped me into the land as if I had never been such.
That skull had a tongue that could sing once. I will name Giles from the Browns Cain's job over did the first murder. It might be the fate of a politician. One would circumvent God, might it not? It might, my lord. Well, record you, and say, tomorrow, how dost thou speak? Is I made my lord such a one?
I out onto it, sir, and therefore it is not yours. For my part, I do not lie in't, and yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it, be in it, say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away gain from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none neither.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir. But rest her soul, she's dead.
Absolutely maybe. You must speak of it.
Came to it that day that our last king Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was the very day that young Hamlet was born, he that was mad and sent into England.
Aye, Mary. Why was he sent to England?
Why? Because he was mad. He shall recover his wits there, or if he do not, it is no great matter there.
Why?
'Twill be not seen in him there. There the men are as mad as he.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, in with losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark, I have been sexting here, man and boy, 30 years.
How long will a man lie in the earth ere he rot?
If he be not rotten before he dies, as we have many pocky corpses nowadays that will scarce hold the lying in, he will last you some 8 year or 9 year. A tanner will last you 9 year.
Why he more than another?
Aye, sir. Why, sir? Why, sir, his hide is so tanned with his trade that he can keep out water a great while, and your water is a sore decayer of your horse and dead bodies. Here's a skull now. This skull has lain in the earth 23 years.
Whose was it?
A horse and mad fellow's it was. Whose do you think it was?
Nay, I know not.
A pestilence on him for a mad rogue. A poured a flagon of Rhenish on my head once. This same skull, sir, was Yorick's skull, the king's jester.
This.
E'en that.
Let me see. Alas, poor York.